What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome to Age of Empires 4! We are finally here with the campaigns, and we start with the Normans, 1066 Hastings. William of Normandy set out to wrest the Kingdom of England from his Anglo-Saxon rival. Only one man could be king. Start the mission. Ooh, fancy.
Some events leave a deep mark on history, but none on the land.
Still haven't made up my mind if I like this real-life
This is the
mixture,
site of the
but
Battle of Hastings.
for this mission it's pretty cool,
After
so
almost 1,000 years, no
I'll just
traces
let you
of the
watch
bloody
it.
conflict
Sorry.
can be seen. But here, the fate of England turned. It's where a king was killed, and his victor claimed the throne. October 14th, 1066. We know what happened here on this day, thanks to this. The Bayeux Tapestry. A carefully preserved, illustrated record of events. It shows the main players. Harold, the newly crowned Anglo-Saxon King of England, and his challenger, William, Duke of Normandy.
William Shatner.
William claimed the previous king had promised him the crown. So, he assembled an army and prepared to sail to England to fight King Harold for the throne. But a storm thwarted his plans. Meanwhile, Harold discovered that a Viking invasion had landed in the north. Another threat to his crown. So he raced to fight them. In France, William waited for the right conditions to sail across the Channel to England. The weather cleared. He seized his chance. "250 miles north, Harold had defeated the Vikings. Now, hearing of William's arrival, his army sped south.
It's quite a walk, 250 miles, if you think about it.
At 9 o'clock in the morning, on this hill, William's Norman army were ready to do battle with Harold's Anglo-Saxon men. The stage was set, and up for grabs, England itself.
That sounds pretty good. I would assume this is the timeline of a campaign, right? So we play from here to here. So we don't play as William throughout the campaign, I would assume. It would be quite the lifetime, man. Quite the lifetime. Press play or press any key. Oh, I can't just... Hey, I can't just press something. Fantastic.
On October 14th, 1066, William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high ground belonged to King Harold of England and his Anglo-Saxon army. Here, on this hilltop, the fate of England would be decided.
Charge!
William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall.
Let's give them a number. I like how we can group everything together like that. Even big chunks of groups, like 97 units and something. I very much like that.
Though William's army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell, another took his place.
We'll have to wait until he gets a little bit more center until we retreat. Yeah, this is better.
Realizing his army could not break
I want to break middle and right first, because the left has quite a big bunch here.
William's feigned retreat was working. The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps for William to make a move.
I want to pull as many guys over here as I can. Obviously what I want to do is fight a bigger groups. Now this one is lost.
William could pick them off as they charged.
Let's pick a special ability here. This one is lost, but we pretty much kill these groups off. We're actually fighting pretty fiercely here. So maybe not all is lost.
The Anglo-Saxons had deployed rows of spearmen to push back the invaders. But William had an answer. His sharp-eyed archers.
We now basically send an infantry line here to protect the archers. Because obviously the archers are pretty vulnerable. Let's retreat a little bit. Obviously want to fight in range of the archers. And we will soon pop that skill again in order to increase our attack speed and buff our chances a little bit. Send them center. And make them men-at-arms group 1. I will remove the Duke from that group. Because I want to be able to maneuver the men-at-arms only. Let's retreat a little bit here. Can flag from the side here a little bit, which is a bit annoying, but we can easily defend that, especially with help from our archers again. So far so good. We're obviously getting a lot of reinforcements. There are some spearmen still coming in. That shouldn't be too big of a problem. And once those are dead, we can actually charge into them with our horses. Now we make them a little bit stronger again. Just attack, move down the middle.
With the threat of spearmen cleared from the field,
and now we have number 3 here. I want to charge at that side first. Rid of them. Can I keep the army together? Get him up here as well. Maybe number 4, that will be fine. And now we have our army moving together, which is exactly what I want. 2 and 3, so we have everyone kind of moving into this direction here.
Their shield wall had been neutralized, and their numbers were dwindling. Now the only thing standing between William and victory was King Harold himself.
We'll take him down.
The last of Harold's men encircled their king, prepared to lay down their lives to save his.
Let's quickly give us a little bit of an attack speed buff. And use our extra units to protect our archers. We're pretty much going after him here with William. And he's kind of gotten stuck here a little bit, and William should get him while they're busy fighting. Yeah, we got him. And that finishes the mission, I think.
In the confusion, some loyal soldiers fought to the death, while others scattered in panic.
Yeah, that should be fine. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a route in mission number 1.
Leaderless and defeated, the last of the Anglo-Saxon army fled for their lives. The Normans celebrated victory over the English king, but William's quest to rule England was just beginning.
That was a good start, I would say. Bit of a micro mission, I guess. Not much actual not much actual building up or anything, but you know, not too bad, not too bad. Unlock content, building a castle, video. We did play on hard, right? Yeah, we did. Good. Alright, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll show these videos in a different video. I don't think that's worth looking at. What happens if we click continue? Does that bring us to the next mission? Because I don't want to show that right now. No, it brings us to an end screen. Okay. Yeah, we want to watch that.
One man changed the course of history. The Anglo-Saxon King Harold was killed here, on England's south coast. His army defeated by William of Normandy. Anglo-Saxon rule was over forever. At Westminster Abbey on Christmas Day 1066, William was crowned the first Norman King of England. Now he had to secure power across the country.
And he did so by being manly.
On the landscape, building cathedrals and castles at strategic locations.
That could have been right out of a Rambo movie. Yeah, to secure power, and when you see the blacksmith
in
and
the
this.
Anglo-Saxon population, exactly who was in charge. But not all were content with living under Norman rule. Anglo-Saxon revolts broke out across the country. King William acted quickly to crush these rebellions. But there was one region where dissent was spiraling out of control. The north of England. In 1069, a group of lords from Northumbria formed an alliance with Viking invaders. Together they approached Norman-held York, a large city with an important cathedral, still protected by ancient Roman walls. But the walls couldn't save York. The city and the castle fell to the rebels. William's new kingdom was under threat. He had to get the city back under Norman control. William had no choice but to order his men north. But as the Norman forces set off on their long march towards York, how much resistance from the rebels would they encounter?
Is that already the intro to the next mission? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't wanna do that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I will show that again in the next video for the next mission. I'm so sorry. I thought that's the end video for the last mission. Yeah, thank you for watching the first mission. We will probably watch this again. And thank you for watching, and until next time, farewell!